Hong Kong is a city that rarely explains itself. It moves fast, builds high, and expects you to keep up. Surrounded by water and mountains, it compresses millions of lives into a narrow strip of land and somehow makes it work. In 3 days, Hong Kong doesn't try to show you everything. It shows you its rhythm. Day 1. Water, steel, and energy. The journey begins at the water. Victoria Harbour is where Hong Kong makes its first impression. Skyscrapers rise directly from the sea, dense and unapologetic. Ferries cut through the harbor with quiet efficiency, carrying commuters and visitors alike. The Star Ferry is not just transportation, it's perspective. From the water, the city feels balanced rather than overwhelming, powerful yet precise. As you move inland, Hong Kong reveals its intensity. Streets pulse with movement. Trams glide past glowing storefronts. Markets, sidewalks, and crossings blend into a choreography that feels chaotic until you realize it isn't. This is a city built upward, not outward. Space is used carefully. Time even more so. When night arrives, the city doesn't rest, it sharpens. Lights reflect across the harbor. Towers glow. Hong Kong feels electric, but never careless. Day 1 ends with energy still in the air, as if the city itself hasn't decided to sleep. Day 2. Height, space, and contrast. The second day shifts perspective. From the heights of Victoria Peak, Hong Kong becomes almost abstract. Towers cluster below like circuitry, framed by ocean and distant hills. The density that felt intense at street level now feels deliberate, designed. From above, the city makes sense. But Hong Kong's contrasts run deeper than elevation. Moving away from the core reveals space, calm, and air. Even without traveling far, the noise fades. The city loosens its grip. Green slopes and open views remind you that nature was here long before the skyline. This balance defines Hong Kong. It is never only one thing: urban and natural, relentless and restrained. You are never far from silence, even when surrounded by glass and steel. Day 3. Streets, stories, and the city by the sea. By the third day, Hong Kong feels less like a spectacle and more like a place people live. The rhythm slows as you move south toward the coast. Stanley Market appears without drama, no towers, no rush. Just streets, stalls, cafes, and the sea close by. It's Hong Kong at human scale. Here the city exhales. The market hums quietly, not driven by urgency but by routine. Locals and visitors move at the same pace. Coastal walkways replace crowded sidewalks. The skyline disappears, replaced by horizon and open water. It's a reminder that Hong Kong is as maritime as it is vertical. Returning to the city later, the contrast feels familiar rather than jarring. Neon lights flicker on. Streets tighten. Trams and markets reclaim the soundscape. You recognize the rhythm now, not as chaos but as order at speed. 3 days is not enough to understand Hong Kong, but it is enough to feel it. And that feeling of contrast, movement, and balance lingers long after you leave. If you enjoyed this travel documentary, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for the next destination in the 3 days in series.